Morning! Welcome to Beach My Travel Coffee Travel Breakfast Show. I'm Anna.
And I'm Nat.
And we are chatting today about how to survive a long flight.
Yes, how do you survive long flights? What do you do to actually enjoy it or try to enjoy it? And what is a long flight? What do you consider as a long flight? Because to some people, 3 hour, 2 hour flight might be a long flight. What was your longest flight that you've been on?
13 hours, 50 minutes.
13 hours.
Yep.
My longest one was 4.5 hours, and that was hell. I can safely say that we survived it because I'm still here, but it was not enjoyable at all.
Yeah, but how do you actually manage to get through the flight as long as that? Well, I like to come and arrive to the airport the day before, book myself into a hotel at the airport and stay overnight, so I get enough sleep and enough rest before the long flight. So that's my step number one. Book yourself into a hotel at the airport, arrive the day before, stay overnight, wake up in the morning, have a great breakfast, and check in on your flight.
I think that's the key to avoid unnecessary extra travel time right before the flight, because you've got to think you've got at least another 2, 3, 4 hours at the airport to go through all the security checks, and that can be daunting as well. So by the time you're actually on the plane, only just starting that long flight, you might be already exhausted. And I mean, some people can just fall asleep straight away, and I've seen people sleeping through the whole flight, honestly. The moment the plane takes off, they just fall asleep and wake up when it lands. And they're the lucky ones. But most people struggle with that, with all the noise and uncomfortable seats and everything. So yeah, that is a good idea, just to prepare yourself and avoid, well, just get enough rest and avoid travelling. Depends how far you are from the airport. But yeah, that's a great idea, just to have a good sleep, get up in the morning and start the whole process
Fresh
fresh
on the morning of the flight.
some energy.
Second thing, I always order a meal that's gluten-free for the plane, because I believe that if you eat gluten on the plane, you're not going to feel very well and you actually feel more tired.
Is it because you're intolerant to it, or because it's just generally very filling and it can make you feel
Because gluten makes you tired, gluten makes you bloated, gluten makes you uncomfortable, and the last thing you want is to feel uncomfortable on the plane.
or makes you want to go to the toilet more often?
Well, no, but I think if the meal is right, your body will feel better and will react better to like high latitude. So I think it's very important to make sure you eat the right things the day before the flight and on the day of the flight. So for the love of God, do not drink orange juice.
Why is that? Is your tummy not tolerating
No, I'm
orange
fine, but I've seen that before when people used to have a curry, obviously with gluten, served on the plane, and then orange juice for breakfast, and then by the time the plane was landing, there were people basically running for their lives to
Went
hit
to
the
the
toilets after. Yeah.
Well, it all depends. Like, some people are just intolerant to certain things, and you just gotta know your body and know what to avoid. I mean, I'm the same. If I had normal milk in a coffee, I would be running to the toilet for the whole flight, and that's just the worst you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so disturbing and uncomfortable having to get up all the time, especially if you're not sitting near the exit, like if you're sitting in the window, you have to squeeze past people, and if it's a long flight, you might have people sleeping next to you, so you have to disturb them to get out and in. So yeah, you've got to make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
Feel comfortable.
Well, obviously making yourself comfortable means picking the right seats for your flights. So whether or not you need extra leg room, that's another story, but most of the people don't want to pay for extra leg room. I don't pay for extra leg room. I just pick the right seats. So maybe a third row away from the actual bathrooms will be the great one, because it's close enough if you do need to go, but it's far away for you not to be disturbed by people queuing to get to the toilet. The same thing would be to obviously have with you something to keep you hydrated. Some water maybe, or water with some vitamins, minerals. Um, just to avoid the headaches and the long flights. It's very, very important to stay hydrated.
It is. It's always important any time
Yeah.
of the day, especially on the flight. You just want to keep yourself feeling comfortable and healthy, and just the best you can be, and then you can stand the journey a lot better.
Yeah.
But if you can sleep, then that's a bonus, because if you actually can sleep through most of the flight, that's great. If you can make yourself comfortable. So like Anna said, that if you find that difficult normally to get yourself comfortable on a plane seat, then do you think about extra leg room, or one of them pillows or cushions, to put around your neck?
Yeah,
So
but also have your little routine. So have some exercises that you can do, especially on your legs. Once in your seat, you can just exercise and stretch just to make sure you've got enough movement in your body and you keep that body flowing, the blood around you. Obviously, just to feel more comfortable, because the worst thing you can do is just sit still in one place for 13 hours and oh my god.
Yeah, you've got to get up sometimes and just give yourself a little stretch or walk around if it's convenient. Yeah, it's not healthy just to sit in one place in one position for that long. We're talking about long flights, like really long ones, 12, 13 hours. That's a whole day. Like, that is such a long time. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, for me, the 4 hours was so long. Just relax. I mean, I'm not going to encourage this, but sometimes a few drinks helps as well. Because time goes much quicker.
Or
and more relaxed.
Well,
a few drinks. If you have too many, then yeah, it's not going to make you feel any better. But you might fall asleep easier.
You might do, yeah. You never know, right?
Yeah. And then you can just, it maybe relaxes you more, and then you can make yourself more comfortable. Some people are still a little bit wary of flights. Not everybody. No, I guess most people don't really like flying. It's just such a natural thing to do. So to make yourself calmer and just feel more comfortable, and that relaxes your body, and then you can enjoy the flight more.
Yeah, you can actually, yeah.
I mean, there are some drops available as well, like herbal remedies, aren't they? For people that are a little bit nervous about flying, or the people that find it difficult to fall asleep on a plane, and they can just in a natural way help your body relax.
Well, that's quite interesting, but still, if you want to survive the long flight, you need to know yourself and your body well, and your body will tell you what your body actually needs. So if you feel tired, you go to sleep. If you just feel hungry, you make sure you eat something that's going to keep you hydrated and healthy. So obviously, choosing the right meal, choosing the right drinks, choosing the right seats, and getting plenty of rest before the long flight will definitely help.
Definitely, they're all really good points.
Yeah. So enjoy your long flight, guys, and hopefully you will
Survive. I'm sure you will survive.
I said succeed, you said survive.
We mean the same thing. Just make your journey as pleasurable and just enjoyable.
Yeah, definitely. So thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Bye.
Bye.